What kind of magic is it that makes all the giants obey this man with just one command? Today is the finale of Attack on Titan Season 2. The story begins with Erwin leading his team in pursuit of Reiner, while the just-awakened Hang seems very concerned about Connie's hometown, Regako. He must send subordinates to investigate due to his injuries. Eren awakens to find both his arms severed. Worse than Yanghua, Reiner nearby apologizes for accidentally pulling his arm off in a hurry. Eren, realizing his defeat, attempts to bite his arm to transform, but Ymir intervenes. Their situation is perilous. They need sufficient stamina to transform while being observed by many titans. Eren must remain calm, as transforming would lead nowhere. At this moment, Ymir asks for some water, but Reiner suddenly starts rambling about how it's great that the walls aren't broken. He is confident his performance will make him an outstanding soldier and plans to marry Historia upon returning home. This sudden strange behavior leaves everyone present a bit confused. Bertholdt speaks up, saying, "We are warriors." His words awaken Reiner, and Ymir guesses that as invaders from outside the walls, their guilt after joining the Survey Corps has caused Reiner to develop a split personality. Ymir, struggling with his identity, inquires about the Beast Titan. When the two first saw him, their eyes sparkled like children. The Beast Titan is believed to be responsible for the attack. However, Eren was unaware of all this. Just as he wanted to ask for more details, Reiner quickly intervened, proposing that his side could protect Krista to temporarily stabilize the uncertain Ymir. The team advancing to Ragik village has achieved new progress. Hank's subordinate discovered that the giant that fell on the roof looked exactly like Nick's mother. Smoke bombs from the Survey Corps were heard nearby. Reiner and his group opted to act swiftly, taking Eren, the holder of the coordinate power, back to their homeland and attempting to persuade Ymir. Eren may not have the coordinate power, but Ymir's bond with Krista could help them win her support. Reiner advised Bertholdt to promptly share his feelings for Annie before leaving. Reiner reassured Bertholdt, saying he understood. Rana and the others fled as Erwin guided people into the forest, demonstrating a frightening ability to locate them quickly. Ymir realized that Krista's personality would ensure she joined the mission. If she really followed Rana and left, it might be a permanent goodbye. Ymir hurriedly asked Rana to return. She wanted to go back and take Krista with her. Rana turned pale upon hearing this. The Survey Corps was right behind them, and escaping was already a problem. Let alone capturing Krista amidst thousands of soldiers. It's simply wishful thinking. Lana promises to return for him next time. Ymir doesn't believe this at all, memories flooding back. As a child, Ymir was a starving wanderer. One day he was taken by a priest and given the name Ymir, becoming a revered royal bloodline. He had some joyful days there, but they were short-lived. The military police raided the sect, and the priest shifted all the blame onto him. Ymir willingly took on all the responsibility, thinking that sacrificing himself could save others. Everyone was exiled, and Ymir transformed into a titan. In just 60 years, Ymir unexpectedly consumed Reiner's friend Marcel and awakened once more. Ymir lay in a desert of auroras, looking at the stars and silently promising to reclaim his true self. For Krista, who shares the same plight, he decided to confront Reiner. Ymir threatened Reiner to take Krista away, offering his help as a condition, or he would attack them right there. Reiner had to agree that the terrain is highly beneficial for Ymir, especially under pressure. Outside the forest, the Survey Corps engaged with Titans. Suddenly, a golden light illuminated the forest, signaling a Titan transformation that Mikasa and Armin recognized. The commander ordered a separate search, and the team rushed madly into the forest, targeting their objective. Connie called out to the titanized Ymir, but Ymir remained unresponsive. It was just a mechanical barrage, as if searching for something, until Krista arrived. He quickly swallowed Krista and fled. From a distance, Reiner saw Ymir arrive, decisively transformed, while the colossal Titan ran ahead, with the Survey Corps hot on their heels, and a large crowd of Titans behind them asking for autographs, creating a spectacular scene. Mikasa in the back was determined to save Eren this time. Anyone who dared to stop her would die. Ymir transformed back to human form after releasing Krista and shared her intentions. Inside the walls, there is no future, and she wished Krista would escape with her. Although Krista didn't fully grasp the complexities of the situation, she resolutely promised to stand by Ymir, no matter what challenges lay ahead. Krista's words made Emer waver. She didn't know how to choose. Uncle Hannes caught up with Reiner, and his teammates began their assault on the colossal titan. Ordinary attacks failed, and with Emer aiding the troublemaker, they were unable to approach. Mikasa, a skincare enthusiast, ultimately blinded Emer. Krista hoped Mikasa would spare her. But is that reasonable? She was asked to forgive the person who took her man. Mikasa warned that anyone who'd injure her would die. The 104th Squad continued to persuade Bertholdt, recalling their joyful 3 years together and questioning his actions. Bertholdt's heart wavered due to the emotional appeal. As time is limited, Commander Erwin cleverly draws numerous titans from the opposite side, creating an encirclement that even the armored titan struggles against. Seizing this moment, Erwin sounds the horn for a counterattack. In the final battle, Erwin leads the charge but has his arm bitten off by a titan. Even so, Erwin still issues the order to rescue Eren. His spirit inspires everyone to charge forward boldly. Titans consume many soldiers, and Mikasa breaks through but is captured. She stabs the titan's eye, leading to a stalemate on the battlefield. Armin cleverly uses the news of Annie's capture to briefly confuse the two. In a brief moment, the one-armed Erwin descends like a divine soldier to cut the rope. Mikasa rescues Eren while Erwin orders a retreat for all. The attempt to capture Eren fails as an angry Reiner hurls a titan, creating a massive impact. Eren and Mikasa, affected by the blast, struggle to rise. Eren sees the titan that killed his mother years ago slowly materialize before him. Seeing the enemy, emotions run high. The female titan attacks, injuring Mikasa and leaving Eren and the others in trouble. Uncle Hang arrives, burdened by the shame of once cowardly fleeing and failing to save Eren's mother. He musters the courage to face the enemy directly. The uncle was quickly caught by the giant due to no hero aura. Eren, unable to escape with his hand bitten off, helplessly watched as Uncle Hannes was devoured by the giant. Uncle Hannes provided companionship during his mourning for his mother. He failed to save his mother 5 years ago and couldn't save Hannes now. Eren cried in despair as Mikasa urged him to stay strong. She expressed gratitude to Eren for his long support, helping her escape despair and find life's meaning. Mikasa was determined to protect Eren, even at the cost of her life. Eren, understanding Mikasa's feelings, resolved to protect his loved ones from danger. Eren stood up to confront the giant's hand again, noticing a rainbow-colored arc of electricity as he prepared to throw a powerful punch. In the minds of the many giants, something seemed to flash by. With Eren's left hook, numerous giants lunged at the female titan, devouring Eren's mother's killer. The coordinate has the ability to turn mindless giants into a source of strength. Reiner, reluctant to surrender, attempted to take Eren from the enemy, but Eren responded with an angry roar. Countless giants charged at Reiner. Though unsure of what was happening, Erwin seized the opportunity and quickly ordered a retreat, successfully reclaiming Eren. Reiner and the others were consumed by giants as Emer and Christus said their goodbyes. Meanwhile, Eren awakened the coordinate power, seeking hope within the walls. But he already felt guilty for having eaten Reiner's comrades. Since they failed to capture Eren, they cannot return to report. Emer helps Reiner and the others escape back to Wall Maria by rushing to the battlefield to repay her favor. Hang presents an investigation report stating that Wall Rose remains secure, and the new Titans are villagers from Connie's village. Now, the truth about the Titans is getting closer, and Eren declares his intention to reclaim Wall Maria and drive out all the Titans. The second season of Attack on Titan has concluded. Titans are revealed to be transformed humans, linked to events from a century ago. Can Eren reclaim Wall Maria? What lies beyond the wall? Looking forward to the next episode.